Yo guys, hope that you're good. Welcome back to the video, and this is a different type of video, but this is a market recap of the Nasdaq, um, Nas 100 basically, but Nasdaq. Okay, so coming into the markets, let's say where's the line? 9:30. So before this, I saw these nice lows. We came into this 4 hour, but there's nice lows for us to just target to then use to go for buy side. Again, as you go back, you have a lot of buy side. If I go on the 15 minutes, we'll see a lot of buy side that they are like waiting for us. And then this is the rundown. We looked at that. So going back to the 1 minute, I'll remove this. I marked out also the opening range gap. So initially this is the high opening range gap high and the low we were opened. So initially I thought I had like two things for it to happen. So if it were to run down and take sell side, we will then come back and use the opening range gap to go higher. Otherwise we would take buy side first, run through opening range gap, and then it will just be a continuation long, maybe a retracement sorry, back to opening range gap. But that's like what I thought of as I saw the markets. So as we ran up here, 824 was the high, we came all the way down, we came 930, opened, spiked up a bit, and then we ran down, fully running over the first displacement leg of 7 a.m. ran over it, and then we took all the sell side with quick, like it's just wicks and bodies, just quick. And then that also formed the SMT against ES. So ES didn't take the lows, this low, which then made me think, yo, okay, this could be a nice run up if it were to respect. This fair value gap is not the first presented fair value gap, as this is 930. But I did look at it to see how they use it and respect it. We wicked up and we came all the way back, wicked down to the south side that we purged, all the way up, wicked back to the 7 a.m. and that's the low. Ran up. Now with these highs, well, that high and that high, that high, this high, I think I didn't fully purge that, but these highs, we saw a massive run up. So this would have formed a fair value gap, but it didn't, and that is a high probability of fair value gap to just form after we just took a high. Same with this, as we took a low, right, and we didn't, and we came all the way back, immediate rebalance. And I said to myself, if they do a immediate rebalance, this will 100% be an instant run up to buy side. And as you guys see, it did. So a immediate rebalance on a level where we wanted a fair value gap to be, it didn't, and I entered on that, as you guys see here, entered on that and run up. This is our first presented, also very good first presented, as it took all of this buy side here, went up, came all the way back down into it, and then ran to buy side, my first target basically. Then we chilled around there, came all the way back. So now note the opening range gap, we went out of it and we had to come back into it to also trade in that range and also fill in some of the first opening, oh my days, first presented fair value gap, fill it in. So it came back, opening range gap. The lowest I wanted to see in the opening range gap was the 50%. I didn't want to see price going any lower than that. So we came all the way back down, fully filled up the first presented, very clean run like to expect, and then it just chilled in this range for the macro 950 to they ran at the end of the 1010 macro basically, but the first half was just chilling in this range. And check how we just started trading, all the bodies and everything was just on the upper quadrants of the first presented, and that is just a telltale sign of us just wanting to go up. It just had to waste some time of people getting people out. Like if people were to buy here, their stop loss would be there and they take it out. People would sell there and they had this run down, start like maybe take profit there, but then they came way back up. So it's just manipulating basically, or as ICT would say, time distortion. So yeah, 50 consequent encroachment tapped, and then it was just a instant run up. I think we tapped into a 5 minute. If I go to a 5 minute, so yeah, it's a 5 minute, but that's after the buy side was hit. But I wanted them to actually create a 5 minute here, but they didn't allow it to like maybe get some lower prices if they would want to do that. But as you guys can see, they came all the way back to that 5 minute and then ran up back to the 1 minute. I was not like scared of anything while we were just chilling here. I know they are just wasting time. The people that are maybe scared or buying here, crazy stop losses maybe to here, they getting the people out, and it was full TP it. I was expecting this buy side there, but yeah. So yeah, with that buy side just being left there, and all the buy side that needs to be like taken, this just run back down. I wasn't like thinking, oh, they flipping the price or is it going to sell side. This is a nice scalp even. I'm seeing it actually now. Like as we took buy side, this is a nice inversion fair value gap to look at. They closed below it and came back up, and you can actually sell there and until these lows. That's a nice low, or like a small entry. It's not even small, but a nice effective entry that you can take like that from that sell. Stop loss there, you'll take profit there. You know, that's 60 handles. That pays your bills, right? You don't want to fully focus on all these massive runs. This is like a good entry model, but not an entry model, but to think of, okay, we are looking at high prices here. We are 100% now going to want to go back to a 5 minute fair value gap, and you just target that. Sell on that inversion and you target the 5 minutes, and that's your entry, you know. But yeah, they just came back to the 5 minute, taking that low, maybe people stop losses there, and they went to buy side. Now they're gonna chill here most likely, and sometime later go for the other buy side that are left. Just to show you guys that I did take the trade. Note that this is on a demo account. I reset my demo like every now and then. So yeah, this is a demo, so don't come at me and say, oh, whatever. I'm showing you demo trades and you won't know when it is a live trade. I'll do my recaps, and if I won't tell you if it's a real account or demo account, but it's just for you. This was a demo account trade. So yeah, this was a very good day. So I almost bought at the low, but it's just I set my limit order at this as soon as it fills it in, immediate rebalance, and it just flicked lower. So that is just me getting a better fill basically. Same as here. I had my entry just below this low, this or the high of the fair value gap, basically here. And I just got again filled in because it flicked down. And again here I was not scared. I knew I think it was a 5 minute. We were trading in a 5 minute. And if they were to come to my trading stop loss, it was in profit. So I was not worried. Well, I wasn't in profit, but the overall trade would be in profits. I had my stop loss that I tracked here after we broke this high. That's just here. So I know they can come to the 50% and maybe weak below it, but I don't want to see bodies below it. So just to be safe, I think it was just on here, on the bodies of that, the body low. So good markets, to be honest. No News Monday is sometimes the better time to trade. More clearer, if I can say it like that. But hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day / night or whatever. And if you want to see more, then you might see more in the future. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your time. Cheers.